Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So guys, we are so close to achieving another major milestone, okay? And this type of milestone is not one that you can, achieve often, okay? It's not one that we talk about that often, but guys, we are so close to that 100k holders. Now, a lot of you are thinking right now, well, why does that even matter? Guys, 100,000 is a psychological number. It is a number that already, has basically established itself, and it shows the community, the outer world, that this is serious, okay? Because when you reach 100,000, it's very, very different. You're already working with more zeros, okay? There's more digits, and you are already on a different level of seriousness. No exchange can now think Bone ShibaSwap token as a joke. No one, just no one. I know it's always seen as second to Shiba Inu within the ecosystem, but you know what, guys, this probably will always be the case. And we need to accept that, Shiba Inu is bigger, it has more, but we need, a face. And Shiba Inu's logo, its face, its history, everything around it, obviously is more popular. And it's more recognizable. But Bone is behind. And Bone, what it's trying to get is the recognition. Also, what we need right now is people to actually inform themselves, to gain the knowledge, to understand, what Bone is doing, what is the history behind it, the utility, the use case, everything that it has to offer. And once people start understanding, guys, this number is going to be hitting some, very impressive levels. Very impressive levels. Are we far away from 100k? Absolutely not. Remember, right now, we finally have, the burns on SHIBARIUM. Bone obviously is the gas token on SHIBARIUM. So this thing plays a major, major role, okay? I think also the past few days have been very exciting, and we have seen some very nice pumps. Bone has shown what it can do, with like 20% increases. That's very impressive. If you compare it to any other right now, investments, well, obviously there are safer investments that we can compare it to, which are so much smaller in terms of the number. And here we have, with Bone, a 20% increase. That's crazy. That means that, you could have had a 20% increase on your portfolio if you had invested literally 2 weeks ago. And you would have cashed in very nicely. But I know most of you are long-term holders, so you don't even care about this number. And 20% doesn't really matter that much when we are still in the sense. But the point here is that the future is looking very bright. Holders are going to be coming in because, if they want to work with SHIBARIUM, if they want anything to do with the ecosystem, now it's more like a situation where they just don't have any other alternatives, do they? They just need to load up on Bone. Simple as that. So guys, let's get serious about this and understand that once we hit 100k, a lot of new things are happening. Now, for example, the exchanges. We still, we need Binance, we need Coinbase, we need all these big boys to put us up there, and that will trigger a dominoes effect where everybody's going to go mental. There's going to be in a frenzy. Everybody's going to want to jump into Bone and get a bag quickly before this thing absolutely skyrockets and it becomes, unaffordable. So you got to think of it, okay? And also, guys, right now is also the education period. Since SHIBARIUM has come out recently, okay, it's still relatively new. The TVL is quite small. We're still trying to work out exactly how it's going to work. So guess what? Since Shibarium is fully linked to Bone, Bone's the gas token, everyone that gets to know Shibarium, they understand what it's linked to. So it's linked to the gas token, Bone. And what happens next? Well, when they start realizing the correlation, the link, they need to load up on Bone. So we might be seeing a lot of new holders, okay? A lot of new holders. A lot of these holders, although you're seeing these digits, a lot of these holders already are probably making their bags heavier and heavier and heavier. But the idea is that we educate, the crypto world and we get them on board. Will we reach 100K by the end of this year? I mean, I would love to, but I can't guarantee it. Probably not. But by next year, when there are lots of announcements with the Bitcoin halving, if Bitcoin ETF is going to be approved, all that is going to trigger a lot of money flowing into cryptos. And when they start flowing their money into cryptos, the average person that is like, oh wow, they look at the graphs, they're thinking, wow, look at Shiba Inu 2021, that's crazy. What if I was there? I could have changed my life, blah blah blah. And then they want to load up, and they realize if they want to do it through Shibarium, they need Bone, the gas token. So that is where it becomes very interesting. Okay, that's where our basically community starts growing, because at the end of the day, this is something that you need. You can't go without it. But for example, with Leash, that's more of a choice. If you want Leash, that is a choice. But this, guys, is going to be increasing. I think from now on, since we got this little price increase, around the whole crypto market, a little pump that already signifies, the future. This is a little eye-opener for many of what is to come. So it's also an invitation to start going in heavy before it's too late. So if you have any thoughts in regards to holders, what does 100K holders mean to you? Does this mean that we are already, a serious community to be taken? Is this going to attract a lot of money? A lot of attention, eyes? Are people going to talk about? Because obviously this is going to be trending around, guys. Reaching 100,000 is impressive. The next level is obviously 1 million. So you have pretty much added another number. And imagine if somebody is looking at this, they're like, well, should I be working at with this? Should I be trusting my money? And they're like, well, this has 100K holders, so this is no joke. So let me know down below how you guys are feeling about this. Also, don't forget to comment, turn that notifications bell on with the subscription button. And as usual, guys, I appreciate all the support. It's been incredible. Let's stick tight and move along this path to greatness. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.